Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something a little bit different today. It's a series, and then again, not a series. This is basically a little video that I'm going to put out every now and then just to talk to you guys about stuff that's going on in life in general, on YouTube, and anything else that might really be going on. So, yeah, that is the idea. So, this is going to be the first episode. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It's probably going to be in the title there. You'll see the title somewhere below this video. But yeah, be on the lookout for this because I'm obviously curious to see what you guys think. And I think it's a good time to actually talk about YouTube and this channel in general. First of all, as always, I say it at the end of the video, and it's something I do mean. Thank you so much for taking your time, your valuable time, to come and watch this little video of mine. I really do appreciate it, folks. And I say it all the time, if you enjoy what you see, give it a like. Now, it's a good opportunity for me to discuss why this happens and what this means. Well, first of all, it's an opportunity for me to work out what I'm doing right, what you like and what you don't like. If you like a series, make sure you give it a like. It takes a couple of seconds and I can get a good idea of what you guys want to see. Second of all, it helps the channel get noticed. It really, really does. The odd couple of views here and there, they make all the difference. They really do. And we can only get those from having those likes. So it does mean a hell of a lot to a YouTube channel. It helps us get noticed, and that's what we want to do at the end of the day. All YouTubers want to be noticed. They want to put out their stall and say, right, this is what I'm doing, come and watch this. So that's the idea, really. On screen now, you're actually seeing Star Wars Battlefront 2, something I picked up relatively cheaply the other day, about 15-16 quid on the PS4 store. I enjoy it. I am no good at it, which is something that's been made abundantly clear now, but something to break up the monotony of FIFA, I guess. So back to YouTube, really. Yeah, I'm still loving it. I need to kind of work out my schedule upload and work out what I want to do with FIFA 19. I'm probably going to do an AFC Wimbledon series, so let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I'm very, very excited about it. FIFA, something that I will begin to kind of lose interest in around this time of year, but you guys seem to be enjoying the Road to GOAT series, which was probably the last video before this one, actually. So the story of following a one player through his career, started off at AFC Wimbledon, on to Arsenal, and then depending on what video comes up next, we are moving to another club as well, hopefully hitting 90 rated overall by the time the new game comes out. So yeah, that will be interesting to see. So yeah, FIFA 19 on its way. A few screenshots being leaked and bits and pieces like that. I am very excited. I would love to focus a little bit this year on Ultimate Team, just a tiny bit. I want to do lots of pack openings if I can. As always, though, money is always an issue. So we'll see how that goes. But that is something to look forward to. Yeah, I think probably an AFC Wimbledon series is the right way to go. I didn't do one this year, so I think that's probably a good reason to do one with the new game, especially as so many people have just left Wimbledon. So many big names have gone. Lyle Taylor, Barry Fuller, loads of them. Harry Forrester, for crying out loud. Rather than join us and take a pay cut, he went to Iran. That's not a joke. He's gone to Tractor Sanzi. That's an Iranian club. Bloody hell, that was one hell of a shock, that's for sure. So yeah, big win yesterday at Fleetwood. Joe Pigott scoring there. You feed the pig and he will score. It seems that people are slowly falling in love with this guy. He could be our new Lyle Taylor. I'd like to think that's the case. I was a big fan of Lyle Taylor, but sometimes the man just didn't look interested. He really didn't look interested, and yeah, hopefully that won't be the case here. We'd like to keep hold of Pigott for as long as possible. I'm not quite sure. Is he on loan? Is he actually signed to the club? It's something I'll probably have to look into. I should know that, being an AFC Wimbledon fan. But a big win against Fleetwood yesterday. The first time we've actually won in our opening game in about 6 seasons, I think. It hasn't been pretty. First game, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how long it takes before the Ardley Out Brigade start appearing on Facebook and Twitter, but fingers crossed it won't be anytime soon. I'm hoping to get to a couple of games myself, so if you are an AFC Wimbledon fan, you're going to a game, let me know in the comments below. I'll see if I can get there as well, and we can watch the Dons together. Hopefully in a standing section. That's the idea. I'm not a fan of sitting down at the football. Right, What else is going on at the moment? We've covered FIFA 19. What else have we got going on? I guess it would be right to talk about the whole the KSI Logan Paul thing that's going on. Oh, fuck me. I mean, I see them around a lot. I live round the corner from them. So seeing the sidemen on a weekly basis, and just bumping into them in like Sainsbury's, which is across the road from their place, it happens quite often. I saw JJ a little while ago, and the man has henched up. He really, really has. Now, don't get me wrong, Logan Paul, he's a big guy. He really, really is. He's a huge bloke, but I reckon with the experience, the fact that JJ had 6 months to a year's training on him already, I really, really do fancy him for the fight. I really do. I'm not just saying that because Logan Paul is the fucking maniac. But yeah, part of me is going to be very, very pleased to see Logan have his face punched in. After the whole Japan thing, Suicide Forest, and just generally all the other douchey stuff that he's done. I would just like to see him get his comeuppance, really. Obviously, I'd like to see his brother get his comeuppance as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Jake Paul is going to beat Deji. I'm not really too familiar with all the other fights that are currently going on at the moment, but yeah, that's pretty much what I think about the whole KSI thing. Oh my god, that press conference was just fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Logan Paul kicking off saying, oh my god, I didn't get a chance to speak. If you saw his behaviour at the LA press conference, then I mean, Jesus Christ, dickhead, just get it together. You were shouting, screaming, both you and your brother acting like absolute cunts. And I stand by that. I really do. I do think they act like a bunch of cunts, both of them. So, yeah, any chance for anyone to absolutely kick their heads in, I would be quite happy with that. I really, really would. So, I guess we'll find out what's going to happen August 25th. So, if you're going, let me know in the comments below. It'd be interesting to see how many people watch this channel go to the KSI fight. Very interested indeed. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below, and let me know who you think is going to win as well. Oh, Christ. What else is going on at the moment? Good God. I must say, this bit of gameplay at the moment, since I became the Wookiee character, things start to pick up here. So, if you fancy getting Battlefront 2, then I think it's about 15-16 quid until about the 22nd of August, and then it goes back to about 34 to 35 quid or so. So it's worth a look, folks. I really am enjoying a hell of a lot of it at the moment. It is brilliant. Map packs are plentiful. I think they're about 11-12 quid, so you've got the options of getting some new maps eventually when you have mastered these ones, I guess. So something to look out for there. I tell you what, I am absolutely exhausted at the moment. I don't know about you guys, especially if you're in England. Have you guys been struggling sleeping at night? I don't know what it is, but I've been having some mad ass dreams as well. Like proper crazy kind of stuff. Maybe it's the heat, I don't quite know, but I dreamt last night that we won the Euro Millions, me and the missus. And it is one of those dreams that you are so certain is real. That you are absolutely positive is real. It was devastating to wake up and find it wasn't. Have you had that where you're so there, you're so ingrained, nothing mental's going on, you're totally buying it, and it went absolutely crazy. It really, really did. We won 168 million on the Euro Millions, which was absolutely insane. And then all of a sudden, my wife, in the space of 24 hours, got a divorce from me and took half my money. It was absolutely insane, the actual dream itself. It was like the highs of winning the lottery, and then all of a sudden the wife just going, nah, I don't think so. But I tell you what, it got a hell of a lot of hits on YouTube. That video got a lot of views, that's for sure. Oh my god. I went out, I got myself a nice house in Bromley where I live at the moment, and yeah, Jesus Christ. Going on YouTube, doing like a 50,000 coin, sorry, not a 50,000 coin, a 500,000 FIFA point opening of packs and stuff like that. Holy shit, Jesus Christ, just absolutely just living life. I dreamed that I went down to AFC Wimbledon, walked in and gave Ivor a cheque for a couple of £100,000. It was just absolute madness, and probably actually some of the stuff that I would actually do. I would actually spend that kind of money and just give it straight up front to AFC Wimbledon. I would definitely do a load of other charity work as well. But, I mean, this dream was absolutely insane. And the worst thing is, though, that when I woke up from this dream, it was so real. I woke up for my 4 o'clock start at work this morning, and I turned over in my bed, looked at my wife, who obviously hadn't divorced me and taken 80 million from me, and I looked over and I actually muttered under my breath, "You fucking bitch." It's like I couldn't let it go. Somehow, some part of me just was like, no, it's still real. Just let it go. But Jesus Christ, I was not a happy bunny this morning. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. So I don't know. Is that a common thing for people to like really in depth think about what they would spend their lottery winnings on? Because I could spend 160. Well, I say I could spend 168 million. I know what I would spend 168 million on, or at least some of it anyway, because yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. Look at this guy hiding there, cheeky bastard. Yeah, definitely. Donations to AFC Wimbledon, donations to charity, no doubt about it. A nice house, not massive, probably on the same road that the Sidemen live, maybe a little bit smaller, since by the looks of it, my wife is going to divorce me after I win the lottery, so I can afford to have a bit of a smaller place at least. But yeah, what would you spend 168 million on? You don't have to spend it all. But what would you do? Would you do the basics? Would you do the whole buy your mum a house kind of thing, or pay off the mortgage, or whatever it might be? I mean, it's a very familiar route, but that's the kind of stuff that I would definitely go down as. And, you know, buying a sweet ass setup, absolutely doing that, just having the sickest computer to just be able to produce content for you guys. Maybe getting something other than a 07 plate Ford Focus, possibly go out for a nice Audi A7, I don't know. But yeah, that dream was so intense. I woke up and I was so grateful and so angry at the same time. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there we go. So I told you this would be absolute nonsense, this video, didn't I? I told you it'd just be me rambling. But yeah, that is pretty much what you've got. Yeah, a lot going on at the moment. We're still in the process of trying to move off to Australia in a few years' time, so we've got a lot going on there, and trying to get you guys some content as well every day, or every other day at least. So that's the aim. Is there any games out that you would want to see me play at the moment? Maybe you would like to actually see me do a live commentary of some Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let me know if that is the case, and I will try to do that for you. But other than that, it's the end of this video now. Thank you so much for coming back and watching the very first Ramble video, where I just sit down and just talk to the camera. Well, I say camera, microphone. I don't want my face on YouTube any more than I have to. Hey, maybe I'll do this again in another week. If there's anything you wanted to say, comment, even leave a question in the comments below, make sure you do. And I will try my best to answer it in all sincerity next time. So, yeah, I guess for now, that is it. Thank you so much again for coming back, checking out the channel and checking out the series. I really do appreciate it. I've been the Gaming Womble. This is the end of the first Womble Rambles video, I guess. So long for now.